Deep stillness can feel frightening because most people are accustomed to constant mental movement. The mind is usually busy with plans, memories, worries, entertainment, and distractions. When meditation becomes deeper, these familiar noises begin to fade away. At first, this silence may not feel peaceful. It can feel unfamiliar, like entering a large, empty room after living for years in a crowded marketplace. The Buddha understood that people often cling to mental activity because it gives them a sense of identity and control. When that activity quiets down, the mind may briefly react with fear, confusion, or restlessness. Imagine a person who has always lived near a loud river. Over time, the sound becomes so normal that silence itself feels uncomfortable. If that person suddenly travels to a remote mountain monastery where there is no sound at night, the stillness may seem unsettling at first. In the same way, deep meditation removes the usual noise of thoughts and emotions. Hidden fears that were covered by constant distraction can slowly rise to the surface. This is why some meditators experience sudden anxiety, strange bodily sensations, or an urge to stop practicing just as the mind begins to settle deeply. The stillness is not harming them. It is simply revealing what was already inside. The sutras often compare the mind to muddy water. When water is constantly stirred, its depth cannot be seen clearly. But when the water becomes still, everything resting at the bottom becomes visible. Deep stillness works in the same way. It reveals attachments, fears, and habits that usually remain hidden beneath daily activity. A wise practitioner does not panic when this happens. Instead, they observe calmly, like a monk watching clouds pass across the sky. Over time, the fear fades, and the stillness that once felt frightening begins to feel like coming home after a long journey.